Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo.
Shri Jalantaram Ashraya Myaham Jalajaksham Shri Jalantaram Ashraya Myaham Jalajaksham Shri Pamani
Very nice, very nice, very nice. We welcome you to our satsang this morning. We ask you to join with us and please take part. Asango havam, asango havam, asango havam, punah punah.
Asango ham, asango ham, asango ham, punah punah.
Satchidananda rupo havam,
Satchidananda rupo ham,
ahameva ahamavyaho.
ahameva ahamvyah.
न धर्मनिष्ठोऽस्मि न चात्मवेदी न भक्तिमान् त्वच्चरणारविन्दे अकिञ्च अनन्या गतिशरण्या त्वत्पादमूलं शरणं प्रपद्ये. Let the tones of the violin take you far away from here. Shiva मेरी पूजा कोई नहीं दूजा, शिव मेरा पार ब्रह्म मन में समा जा.
शिव मेरी पूजा कोई नहीं दूजा, शिव मेरा पार ब्रह्मा मन में समा जा.
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय.
मेरे पूजा कोई नहीं दूजा,
शिव मेरी पूजा कोई नहीं दूजा,
शिव मेरा पार ब्रह्म मन में समा जा.
शिव मेरा पार ब्रह्मा मन में समा जा.
मेरे महादेवा भव पार कराए,
मेरे महादेवा भव पार कराए,
मेरे महादेवा भव पार कराए.
मेरे महादेवा भव पार कराए.
शिव मेरा मन मंदिर में तुम ही समाए.
शिव मेरे मन मंदिर में तुम ही समाए.
बोलो शिव मेरे पूज. शिव मेरे दाता भाग्य विधाता,
शिव मेरे दाता भाग्य विधाता,
शिव मेरे दाता मेरे मन भाता.
शिव मेरे दाता मेरे मन भाता.
शिव मेरे पूजा कोई नहीं दूजा,
शिव मेरी पूजा
मेरे जीवन का धरता धरता।
शिव मेरे करता धरता धरता, शिव मेरे पूजा कोई
मेरे पूजा नहीं दूजा,
शिव मेरा
पार ब्रह्मा
मन में समा।
ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय प्रभु, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः। भजे व्रजैकमल्लनं समस्तपापखण्डनं स्वभक्तचित्तरञ्जनं सदैव नन्दनन्दनं सुपिच्छगुच्छमस्तकं सुनादवेणुहस्तकम् अनङ्गरङ्गसागरं नमामि कृष्णसागरं,
नमामि कृष्णनागरं,
नमामि कृष्णसागरं।
नमामि कृष्णनागरम्।
मनोजगर्वमोचनं विशाललोललोचनं विधूतगोपशोचनं नमामि पद्मलोचनं,
नमामि पद्मलोचनं,
नमामि पद्मलोचनं।
नमामि पद्मलोचनं,
करालबिन्दभूधरं स्मितावलोकसुन्दरं महेन्द्रमानधारणं नमामि कृष्णवारणं,
नमामि कृष्णवारणं, नमामि कृष्णवारणं।
कदम्बसूनकुल्ललं सुचारुगण्डमण्डलं प्रजङ्गनैकवल्लभं नमामि कृष्णदुर्लभं। यशोदया समोदया सगोपया सनन्दया युतं सुखैकदायकं नमामि गोपनायकं,
नमामि गोपनायकं, नमामि गोपनायकं।
सदैव पादपङ्कजं मदीयमानसे निजं दधानुमुक्तमालकं नमामि नन्दबालकं,
नमामि नन्दबालकं, नमामि नन्दबालकं,
समस्तदोषशोषणं समस्तलोकपोषणं समस्तगोपमानसं नमामि नन्दलालसं,
नमामि कृष्णलालसं,
नमामि नन्दलालसं, नमामि नन्दलालसं. So it's coming up to the beautiful period of Mahashivratri, and the whole essence of who Lord Shiva Is he a form, a God with form, a God without form? Who is he, and why do we do his worship? We do his worship because it's what he represents. He represents detachment. All of us, when we are born in this world, we are attached. We are attached to our parents, we are attached to our siblings, we are attached to our money, we are attached to our home, we are attached to our car. Every single thing we are attached to. There's no detachment. And what Shivratri, the meaning of this real Shivratri, is to tell us that when we are undergoing this 24 hours of tapasya, of austerity, is to ask us, let us try to detach. Because if the more we are detached, the more we are, I'm not saying we will not be attached. This world is such, this Maya is such, that we feel this body is really ours. Well, this body is not ours. This body is just a housing for who we are. And we would like to discover who we are. And who we are would like to be a detached individual, detached from everything. If you can at least come to 50% of that state during the ending part of your life, where you could shed, but snakes shed their skin. There's so many people, we shed too. Only we don't shed like snakes, but we also shed. If you go to your bed sheet at night, you know why they change your bed sheet or they clean it up? Because of the shedding of the skin that is on it. So we all shed, and he is telling us that when you are shedding, he's replacing it back for you. The Lord wants us to be detached. He is the source of creation, and that Lord Shiva is telling us that when we detach, then our minds will not be restless. Because of the restlessness of the mind is get into that state where it prevents us from meeting with the Lord. Na-ma Shivaya. Na-ma. Ma means mind. Nama means turn the mind inward or have no mind whatsoever. This is what Namah Shivaya means. Turn the mind inward or have no mind whatsoever. And Shivaya means that we must, Shivaya means that we must give up all these things of the material things of the world and become closer and closer to God. Now, in the Nataraja, you will see when he raises his leg, Nataraja, look, can we get it? Can we go through the leg? Yes. You see how he raises his leg? The left leg that he raises up means imagination. Now, no invention in this world starts as an invention. It starts with what it starts with? It starts with a thought. It starts with a concept, a thought, an idea. That idea is then developed and through this imagination, and then invention takes place. Nataraja's left leg is imagination, and the right leg, he's saying that I want to stand firm. So we pray to Nataraja, we stand firm on that leg so that we don't move and we get our concept going. And the two hands of Nataraja, take a little while, one hand raise up, is telling you, do not be, Abhaya Mudra, do not be afraid. I am here with you. Do not be afraid. So when you see these forms, And the other one, that hand that goes down, the hand that goes down is showing devotion. Because he's pointing down towards his feet, devotion. This other hand says, fear not. You see, all these sculptures, the sculptors are the one who makes it bad for us. Because Lord Shiva really has no form. He has no form whatsoever. And these forms that we see is just to help us to get to where to get closer and closer. So fear not, and devotion. Go back one slide, please. Imagination and practicality. That's why you say, Nataraja, Nataraja, Shikara Raja. So high. Raja, Nataraja, Shikara Raja, Shiva Raja, Shiva Raja, Shikara Raja,
Shiva Raja, Shiva Raja, Nagana Shikara Raja.
Hara Hara
Hare Hare Namo, Shiva Shiva Namo, Hare Hare Namo, Shiva Shiva Namo, Shankar Shiva
Nataraja, Shankara Shiva Nataraja, Nataraja, Nataraja,
Nagana Shikara Raja,
Nataraja, Nataraja, Natana Shikara
Raja.
Shiva Raja, Shiva Raja, Ratana Shikara Raja.
Shiva Raja, Shiva Raja, Nagana Shikara Raja.
Lord Shiva has no form. He's all consciousness. But if we have the lingam, is the only thing that we should pray to on Mahashivratri night, the lingam. The beautiful murti of Lord Shiva is covered because we are painting it over. His foot stands on the little dwarf. The dwarf is called apasmara. Apasmara means inertia, not wanting to move, idle, lazy, potato couch. This is apasmara. So he's standing on you. So Shiva is really representing dynamism. Shiva represents opposites, silence and dynamism, expansion, contraction, high and low, far and near. The opposites, Lord Shiva is representing all this. So his foot is on the apasmara, which is telling you, get out of laziness, get out of slothfulness, have devotion, have imagination, and imagination with practicality. And imagination with practicality, and then fear not and devotion. And Nataraja, the picture of Nataraja has a fire all around it, and his hair. I told you that last week already. So this is what, but the lingam of Shiva, if you see the picture of the lingam of Shiva, the top part, which is masculine, you see the apex of the triangle is up. The apex of the triangle is up, and that's called the masculine. And the feminine part, the apex of the triangle is down. When the two triangles, this is a little bit of geometry, when the two triangles intersect, you have a Shatacode, a sixth face type of individual, and there it represents the creation. The lingam really represents creation. I repeat what I said last week. Britishers, when they went to India and they saw the lingam, the padres, and so they call it a phallic symbol because they did not understand the principle of creation. Lord Shiva represents creation, and he's telling you that I am the one who is doing this creation and you are not. And when this creation is formed, I am the one who is responsible for it. Look, when you go to build something, build a place, a house or whatever building you build, you have to go to the planning department. Is that true? And in the planning department, you have to tell them where the plumbing is, where the electrical circuits are, where the rooms are, where the ventilation is going to come from. Look at this. This body of yours is such a wonder of architecture. There's plumbing system in your body. No? So it drains the fluid out of your body. The other systems will take out the solid part of your body. Is that true? There's a neurological, electrical circuit in your body. You know, if you take your, what we call a patella hammer or something and hit your knee, you'll see how it will jerk, right? With tendon jerk. All these are electrical circuits that are in the body. Electrical circuits are in the body. Oxygenation is in the body. Deoxygenation is also in the body. Fluid is in the body. And there are so many pipes which go right away around the body. Unfortunately, sometimes these pipes gather rust. And when these pipes gather rust, blockages occur. So what I want to let you understand, this body of yours is the creation of it has been done by someone who understands what? Drainage, plumbing, circuitry, all these things. Look at the marvel it is. And that person who is responsible for this is no other than the great Shiva. He is the one who is responsible for this. And we must try to worship the lingam in such a way. Brahma Murari Surarchita Lingam Niramala Bhashita Shobhita Lingam Jalmaja Dukkha Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam
Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam
Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam
Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya,
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
You see, you worship the lingam. Lord Shiva is called Virupakshaya. Virupakshaya means the one that has no eyes. But somebody's either telephone is on or...
Okay.
Yes. So Virupakshaya means the one who has no eyes, but yet he can see. Virupakshaya, and then the Satyojata, the one who is born every moment. Satyojata, all this comes in Rudram. Satyojata, who is always afresh. Vamadeva. Vamadeva means most beautiful. Aghora, fearless. These are all the aspects of Shiva. So it's not an anthropomorphic form. Anthropomorphic form means it's not a statue with hands and eyes. He's what? He's pure. He's pure, just pure consciousness. Like I told you about the black hole, and from the black hole, so much energy there is. Lord Shiva is just filled with energy, and he's asking us that on that night of Shiva, we must try to get our mind in such a state, as he said in Ramcharitmanas, it is beautiful. So, bye.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Balkand after Doha 76. Mato Pita Guru Prabhu Kai Bani. Mato Pita Guru Prabhu Kai Bani. Vidahi Vichara Karaya Shubha Jane. Vidahi Vichara Karaya Shubha Jane.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Toba Sabhabati Paramahitakare. Toba Sabhabati Paramahitakare. Agya Sira Paranatha Tumare. Agya Sira Paranatha Tumare.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya Re. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
माता पिता गुरु और स्वामी की बात को बिना विचारे ही शुभ जानकर करना चाहिए. The Lord is saying that, Lord, this is Lord Shiva is saying this. Without any question, always maintain what your Guru has said. And the first Guru in this world is no other than Lord Shiva. And he's telling us to do or to get this detachment that I spoke about. One, you can do Abhishek, you can do the Rudram, all that you can do. But more than that is to do japa. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Do japa with Rudraksh. The Rudraksh mala that you have, you must not wait to show people. Many people put the kind of 5-6 mala around their neck. That's not. The Rudraksh mala is to touch the skin. It must be worn on the bare skin. You see, they had Rudraksh, people got Rudraksh around their hands. And the Rudraksh, you will know if a person wears the mala that touches its skin. Because the Rudraksh, which is brown in color, brownish, reddish brown in color before, when you wear it and it touches the skin, the heat of the skin changes the Rudraksh from brown into black. And it becomes black. Then you know this person is really, with that Rudraksh, you know how Rudraksh came about. But let us talk about the japa first. So with that Rudraksh, you do the japa. And when you do the japa with your thumb, and you can do it either with your middle finger or your ring finger, but try not to do it with your index finger. And this is just You know, it does not matter which finger you do it by. But the point is that when you do the Rudraksh, when you do the japa, your heart must be locked into devotion. You can't do Om Namah Shivaya, oh, the telephone is ringing, see who's on the phone there for me? Or you're doing Rudraksh and most of these ladies doing Rudraksh, they call up to see if the pot is ready. No, when you do it, it takes 10 minutes, you take 5 minutes. Whatever minutes you take 5. But do it with pure focus, pure concentration. Ram, 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 Ram. And what? That Ram, Ram that you do must never ever be done without the focus and the concentration. You must be doing it with pure concentration. Then this is called japa. So in Shivratri, although you do the Abhishek and everything else, you are getting the energy from the lingam, because last week I told you that the nuclear reactors today, they are shaped like a lingam. They have water around them, like how we do on the lingam, we put water all the time. All these, our saints and sages have decoded all these things thousands of years ago and showed that the amount of energy that flows from the lingam, you must capture it so that when you sit down, your focus will not be diverted. It is a diversion of our focus that prevents us from getting the fruits of our japa. When you do the japa with Rudraksh, what is the Rudraksh? What is Rudraksh? Well, you should know. You're Panditji, so you know. Rudraksh is the tears that fell from the eyes of Shiva, fell on the ground, so it is said, and the Rudraksh trees came up. The best Rudraksh are found in Nepal, in the Himalayan area. Then the next best Rudraksh is found in Indonesia. Nepal has the best, and then Indonesia. And this Rudraksh, when you wear it around your skin, it energizes you, it keeps you calm, it keeps you quiet, and also it gives you a different peace altogether. You must try it. You don't have to do it all the time. Wear the Rudraksh on your skin and see what benefits you'll get. Believe me, you will benefit. Then there are different types of Rudraksh, Ek Mukhi, Du Mukhi, and so forth. All that is good. But the most important thing, no matter what Mukhi means face, so it doesn't matter what type of Rudraksh you get, the most important thing that you can do is japa. And when you do that, then you can, in this age of Kali Yuga, satsang is the most important thing. We do japa, all of us can do japa together. But this sansar is like an ocean. This world that we live in, this is the ocean of life. And we have a boat. And the boat has an oar. And what is the oar? The lifeboat is satsang. Finding a true guide or the holy books are our oars, and they'll take us across the ocean. Shivratri is a time that we must try to see how we can increase our energies, increase our japa, increase the system which I told you about, this whole planning that we have inside the body. I told you about the drainage of the body, the electrical circuits in the body. This body of itself is a whole city by itself. As a matter of fact, this body is called Pura. This body is a city. It's a city with 9 gates. Have you ever heard that before? The body is a city with 9 dwar, city with 9 gates. 1 gate is your ear, nostril, your mouth, the genitourinary area. Wherever there's an opening, it's a gate. And in those gates, what we do, we try to keep those gates pure. We try to hear good things. We try to smell good things. We try to see good things. All this, and there's one gate on top of here, which is in a baby's, when a baby is born, for those who are not medically inclined, there's a soft area in the head here. That is where the yogis, where life comes out. It's called a fontanelle. So there are two types of fontanelle, but don't worry about that. And when you pray, you know what Bhagavan Krishna says in Srimad Bhagavad Puran? A beautiful slok. It is from the 11th canto, the 14th chapter, the 16th verse. It's beautiful for you to know. You'll know why I'm telling you to do japa, why I'm telling you to pray. He says, Nirapekshang muning shantam nirvairam sabadarshanam. Maybe I'll go on the screen after I finish. Anu brajam yaham nityam puye yetyai edage subhe. Can we put it on the screen? Is there someone on the back there? Have you given it? Maybe there's someone on the back there. Oh, Nirapekshang muning shantam nirvairam samadarshanam anubrajam yaham nityam puye yetyam redubhe. It is said, Bhagavan Krishna is saying, usually we say we walk behind the Lord, but the Lord say, I walk behind the devotee. So the dust of the devotee will fall upon me and I may be purified by it. This is what the Lord is saying. Not necessarily he walks in front, but he's saying, I walk behind the devotee. And if you ever go to Vrindavan, you will see how much dust there is there. In Vrindavan, the red dust is there. And the Lord is saying, when you do this japa, you'll be one of His. And He will take care of you. You just have to believe in Him. You become desireless, you become peaceful, free from hatred, and equal toward all. And how you pray to the Lord? Pashunam patimpa panasham paresham gajedasya kritim vasanam varenyam.
Pashunam patim papanasham
paresham gajedasya kritim vasanam varenyam. Jata Juta Madhye Surat Gangavarim. Jata Juta Madhye Surat Gangavarim. Mahadeva Mekam Swarami Swarami.
Mahadeva Mekam Swarami Swarami.
Mahadeva Mekam Swarami Swarami.
Swarami, Swarami.
Mahesham Suresham Suraratinasham Vibhum Vishwanatham Vibhutyanga Bhushan.
Pashunam patim papanasham paresham gajendra sabudim vasanavarenyam.
Virupaksham Indvarkwanitriyanetram. Virupaksham Indvarkwanitriyanetram Sadanandamide Prabhum Panchavaktra. Sadanandamide Prabhum Panchavaktra. Pashunam patim papanasham paresham gajendra sabudim vasanavarenyam. Namah Shivaya Namo Pashupatye Namo Shivaya Namo Pashupatye Namo Shivaya Namo Pashupatya Namo Shivaya Namo
Pashupate Namo
Shivaya Namo Pashupatya Namo
Shivaya Namo Pashupate Namo Shivaya Namo Pashupate Namo
Pashupatya Namo Shivaya Namo Pashupatya. Detachment has given so many people glory. You've heard of Raja Janak? Raja Janak, he was the father of Mother Sita. Although he was a king and ruled his kingdom and ruled it very well, he always used to have satsang. He always used to have great sages and sages come into his court. And one such great sage was Ashtavakra. Ashtavakra. How many people heard of Ashtavakra? One, two. That's a story by itself, Ashtavakra. Anyhow, Janak used to be, although he possessed a kingdom, an empire, yet he was detached. One day, Sri Sukdevji Maharaj, the one who wrote the Srimad Bhagavat Puran, he went to Janak's place. His father, Vyasa, said, you go to King Janak and learn about yoga. So he went to King Janak, and he didn't have much. He just had a little handbag, a little bag, guthrie, and a stick. So he left it outside, and he went to Janak's place where he was doing this meditation. And the meditation started. And someone cried out, fire, fire, fire. And everybody started running, including Sukdevji Maharaj. He only got a little guthrie with one langot inside. He ran to save his one langot and his guthrie. And Janak stood right there. When he came back, Janak said, what value is that? How can you compare the value of this to the value of being with God? You do not know the value of being with God. You're running to save your little whatever it is. But Janak stood right there. He didn't move at all. To tell you the amount of detachment that he has. That type of detachment is difficult to have for all of us. Very, very difficult to have. But in Mahashivratri, that's the night to learn the art of detachment. That's the time to learn the art of being by yourself. Ambrish, Raja Ambrish, he was also detached. Prabhu Ram was detached. Prabhu Ram was supposed to become king of Ayodhya. His parents sent him away to the jungle. And what did he tell his father? Father, don't grieve for me. I'll be so happy in the jungle. I'll meet all the saints. I'll meet all the sadhus. I'll have a great satsang with them. And then after 14 years, I'll come back. He had no attachment. All this is good for us to quote. But how does it compare with us? That's where the problem is. It's difficult for us to do these things. But on the night of Shiva, if you can do Om Namah Shivaya, the Om word, can you show that? Can you see that Raj picture? The apostle. The Om Shabda comes from the Shiva's Damru. The Damru of Shiva brings Om into place. And when that Om comes, that Om, I just want to remind you again, that Om is you use all the parts of speech to pronounce the word Om. Om is from the throat to the palate to the lips. All are involved in pronouncing the word Om. And there's that Raj, who is at CERN, and you can see all the fire around him, which is telling this world is filled with miseries. He stands on the dwarf, which I told you about this morning, His right hand, his upper hand is sorry, his right foot, left foot, sorry. The left foot represents imagination. A thought must come to you first. No matter what invention you have, it starts with a concept. It starts with a thought. So we have imagination, and the foot has practicality, grounded. The right hand, which shows like that, is telling you to fear not. I am with you. I will take care of you. And the hand that goes down says, my feet, you come to my feet, and all your problems will be solved. His hair, the locks of his hair are stretched out in the wind as he dances and turns. And this is a Nataraja that we will pray to on Sunday when we come together. And remember what I told you about the ling. The ling really means symbol. And I want to show that slide again where the intersection was shown. And for you to understand that you see one triangle with the peak up, that's a masculine, and one triangle with the peak down is a feminine. And in that area is a creation, bounded by these 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shuttlecock, 6 corner. And to remind you again, if anyone tell you that the shivling is a phallic symbol, you can tell them, if you think it's a phallic symbol, it is not. It is representative of life. Masculine come together with the feminine, and life comes. Lingam. When a baby is born, if you do not know by ultrasound whether it is a boy or girl, where do you look? You look where it will tell you whether it's a boy or girl. That's the lingam. That's the life. Is that right? But now today people know before. After in 20 weeks or 22 weeks or less than that, they know whether the fetus is a boy or a girl. But that is where we have to look to know that where is a boy or a girl. That's the lingam. This is what life is. This is who's Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is all power, all powerful. And with that power, we pray to Lord Shiva with this beautiful prayer. Then we go into meditation. Mere man mein bhi Shiv, mere tan mein bhi Shiv, Roma Roma mein samaya tera naam re. Hey! Mere saason mein tera hi naam re.
Oh, meri saason mein tera hi naam re.
Mere man mein Shiv, mere tan mein bhi Shiv, Roma Roma se samaya tera naam re. Mere saason mein tera hi naam re. Oh,
meri saason mein tera hi naam re.
जैसे भस्मा में शिव, जैसे चंद्रा में शिव, नीला अंबर में रमाय तेरा नाम रे. मेरे सांसों में तेरा ही नाम रे. ओ मेरे
सांसों में तेरा ही नाम रे.
जैसे गंगा में शिव, जैसे यमुना में शिव, महासागर में समाया तेरा नाम रे. सांसों में शिव का नाम रे. ओ मेरे सांसों में शिव का ही नाम रे. नाम रे. है तेरा,
ओ मेरी
सांसों ही तेरा,
ही नाम
ये सांसों ही तेरा ही नाम ले। There was once a great saint. His name was Vidyapati. And this is recent, 300-400 years ago. He used to be a great bhakta of Shiva. He used to worship Lord Shiva so incessantly. Lord Shiva then decided that he will go to Vidyapati's home and be like a handyman. So his name was Ugna, Ugna, Ugna. So Ugna went to Vidyapati's home, and he used to do all the chores, and go to the market, and wherever Vidyapati will go, Ugna will go. And one day, they were traveling through some very dense forest, dry. Vidyapati was so thirsty. So Ugna says, what happened? He said, I'm really thirsty. He said, okay, I'll give you water. Lord Shiva is Gangeshwar. So what? He gave a beautiful tall glass of cold water. He drank the water. And when he drank the water, he thought his water tasted very, very, very good. So he asked Ugna, where did you get the water from? There's no water here. Then Ugna had to disclose to him. He said, I am Lord Shiva. And Vidyapati fell prostrated to his feet and so forth and so forth. He said, I was treating you like a servant and you are Lord Shiva. He said, listen, I will be with you, but you can't tell anybody that I am Lord Shiva. So he went back home. And when he went back home, he's giving special attention to Ugna now because he knows who Ugna is. And you know, women, for who they are and their being, when his wife sees this, she got very upset and disturbed. Why is this Vidyapati, my husband, paying so much to the servant? And so much so that one day she decided to beat him. And when she decided, for whatever reason, she started thrashing him, then Vidyapati burst out. Do you know who is thrashing? This is Lord Shiva. And then immediately he disappeared. And Vidyapati went and searched for him all over. Caves, forests, ashrams, all over. Never found him. One day he gave him darshan. Ugna came once more. He said, I'm coming for the last time to give you darshan. At that place, a temple was built, and it's known as Ugnapati Temple. And it is in south. This is what Lord Shiva does for us. He is Bholenath. He is Bholenath. Bholenath se nirala, Gaurinath se nirala, koi aur nahi ho.
भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला, कोई और नहीं।
ऐसे बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं हो।
भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला, कोई और नहीं।
उनका डमरू दम दम बोले, अगम निगम के भेद के खोले रे। ऐसे भक्तों का रखवाला कोई और नहीं हो।
भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला,
top of the violin. Hello? Kaya jab jab karawat badale papa chamakte agale pichale re. ऐसा जोग जगाने वाला कोई और नहीं हो
भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं हो। भोलेनाथ
से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला
कोई और नहीं।
तुमने जग का कष्ट मिटाया मुझको स्वामी क्यों बिसराया ओ तुमने जग का कष्ट मिटाया मुझको स्वामी अब तो मुझे बचाने वाला
कोई और नहीं हो। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं हो। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं।
ऐसे बिगड़ी बनाने वाला कोई और
नहीं हो। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं हो। भोलेनाथ से निराला, गौरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं।
कोई और नहीं. So Bholenath is easily pleased, can come to each and every one of us. All we have to do is to show devotion. Now we are going to go to meditation. We ask you to sit as upright as possible if you can. And let us relax, move our head from side to side, shrug our shoulders, move our waist. And just breathe in and out slowly. Keep Lord Shiva in the center of your hearts. Imagine that crescent moon on his head, the Ganga flowing from his jata, his beautiful third eye opening up to give you all the energies. Deep breath in, and on the top of the breath we do the Omkar. Breathe in and out slowly. In the center of your heart, Lord Shiva is there. Thank him for all his gratitude to you, yourself, your family, your children, for you as a being. We say thanks to you, O Lord Shiva. Silent meditation. Deep breath in and silent meditation. Talk to Lord Shiva. Our minds are moving away. Talk to Him. Ask Him to come to you. Thank Him again and again.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
Asato ma sadagavaya tamaso ma jyotirgavaya
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya
mrityormaya mitavugavaya
Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
धरा से पीड़ मिटाओ
अमृत रस बरसाओ
Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
जीवन को नित महकाओ
जीवन को नित्य महकाओ
सब अवगुण को बिसराओ
अवगुण को बिसराओ
हर संताप घटाओ
नारायण को हर्षाओ ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सवीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनापतितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति 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 सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शांति शांति हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम. Rub your hands together, put it over your face and your eyes, and ask that may all that energy come within you. Now today I'm going to speak about fasting. because we will be hopefully fasting on Shivratri. And what happens to your body when you fast? Can you see the next slide? What happens when you fast? From zero, if you fast for 12 hours, you see something at the bottom called GH? Can you all see it? It increases growth hormone. And when growth hormone is increased, it's for your own, it does a lot of good thing in your body. Lot of good things. So if from 0 to 12, you have nothing to eat, growth hormone will be increased. But if you go to 18, what is called autophagy, which I have spoken out about a lot in this temple, autophagy. What does autophagy do? Autophagy makes you look younger. Autophagy, it decreases amyloid. You know, when people want to go to know when doctors would like to know whether people have a tendency to get Alzheimer's or mental slowdown, they do a CT of their brain. And what they look for amyloid deposit. It's a white substance, which you're not supposed to know what it is like, but I'm just telling you. So what this does, autophagy causes amyloid deposits to be less. It decreases age, and it removes all damaged proteins. All our cells. Your cells change every 7 days, every 14 days. Some cells change. Your hemoglobin changes every 120 days. That is why when you want to measure your sugar, or as an average, they do your hemoglobin A1C, because it is dead after 120 days. So amyloid decreases. This is after 18 hours. So if you fast in the morning, or if you stop eating at 6 o'clock the day before, 6 o'clock in the morning is 12 hours, right? And if you go to another 6 hours, it's 18. And if you go to another 6 hours, it's 24. So if you can reach up to 24 hours, it'll be very, very good. Because in 24 hours of complete fasting, it does not mean you can't drink water. You can drink water, you can drink coffee, you can drink tea. But no coffee with milk or sugar, no tea with milk or sugar. No calories must be in it. In other words, free from all calories. So if you go up to 24 hours, you can see that it decreases inflammation in your body. If you get anything like rheumatoid arthritis, thyroiditis, any kind of itis, it decreases the inflammation. Myocarditis in your heart, whatsoever. And it helps gut healing. You've heard me in this temple talk to you about the leaky gut. It heals your gut, and it decreases the small intestinal bacterial, was it over? Was it O coming for infection? SIBO. What's SIBO mean? Small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. SIBO. Bacteria is not supposed to be in your small intestine. It's only supposed to be in your large intestine. So this helps it. It helps your heart because it increases the growth of stem cells. You see that little arrow there with stem cell? You have the arrow there? You're sleeping, right? So the stem cell, it increases stem cell, which repairs your body, repairs your heart, repairs your brain. And after 24 hours fasting, it even affects your brain with a factor called BDNF, neurotropic factor. It's a long word, don't worry about it. It repairs your brain cells. It repairs your brain cells after 24 hours of fasting. That is why Socrates and all these great Greek philosophers, they will tell you that food of itself is a disease. Food is a poison. It must be used only in measured quantity. Then if you can continue your fasting for 48 hours, do you know many people do this? Many people do this. They fast for 48 hours once a month. Once a month, they fast for 48 hours. You'll be surprised how healthy you'll feel. If you go to 48 hours, it increases the production of stem cell. You know what stem cell can do. We are trying to grow stem cell outside the body now. And it decreases the risk of cancer or tumor. Can you show the next slide? Next slide. Yes. That's the next one. The next one. See, that is the mitochondria, that purplish thing. That's your mitochondria. That is in a cell. The mitochondria is your powerhouse. What it gives forth? It gives out ATP. ATP. Adenosine, right, doctor? And so it gives ATP. This mitochondria, as you get older, you're going to be 80, as you turn 40, mitochondria starts to age. So if you go back on the slide up about, please. The mitochondria gets better, especially if you can combine the fasting with exercise. So when you come on Shivratri Day and you do your fasting, and if you can fast for 24 hours, and when you break your fast, is very important. You are not to break it with lots of sugary stuff, mithai, laddu, jalebi. No, you must break it with salad, green leafy vegetables, that was peas, beans, nuts, not with wheat. Wheat is one of the most dangerous food there is on this planet. The wheat that we eat. The wheat, you'll be surprised how wheat causes you to bloat and gas and everything. Wheat is bad. But the roti is never enough downstairs. And I wonder why. So wheat is very bad, but try to avoid it. And milk, the milk over here in Canada is bad. But if you go back home to India or Guyana, you can get real cow's milk. It's not bad. But when the milk is doctored here and all the other chemicals are put into it, it has lots of antibodies in it. It's not good for you. And our children drink a lot of milk and we hope that they are well. So this, I want to, you see, they said deplete liver. Go to the second slide, Papa. Second slide. Deplete liver glycogen. Glycogen is sugar that is stored in your liver. Now, glycogen can be in your liver, and glycogen is in your liver, and glycogen is also in your muscle. Your muscle has glycogen because glucose goes there, and it forms muscle glycogen. So when you fast, you deplete the glycogen, you deplete the fat in the liver, and you become a healthy individual. We'll have Hanuman Chalisa, and then let him prepare. We'll give him he can sing one short song. We will allow him to sing, okay? We'll do Hanuman Chalisa first. Oh no, we have to do Gita. Om Partaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam
Narayana Swayam
Vyasena Gratitan Purana Muninam
Madhye Mahabharatam
Advaita Mitavarshini Bhagavate
Ashtadashadhyayini
अम्बा त्वामनुसन्दधामि
गीते भवद्वेषिणी
नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे
फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र
येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णम्
प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमया प्रदीपः
प्रपन्नपारिजाताय
स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये
ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय
गीतामृतद्वये नमः
सर्वोपनिषदो गावो
दोहा गोपालनन्दनः
पाठो वत्स सुधीर्भुक्ता
दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनम्
देवकी परमानन्दं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
भीष्मादुरतता जया दता जला
पादार्भक्तिलोत्पला
शल्याग्रागवते कृपेण महरे
कर्णेनाभिलाकुला
अश्वत्थामा विकर्णघोरमकरा
दुर्योधनावर्तिनी
सोतीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरनदीर्
कैवर्तका केशवा
पाराशर्यावचः सरोजममलम्
गीतार्थगन्धोकतम्
नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा
सम्बोधना बोधितम्
लोके सज्जन सत्परैरहरः
पीपीयमानं मुदा
भूयात् भारत पंकजं कलिबला
प्रध्वंस्यं श्रेयसे
मूकं करोति वाचालं
पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं
यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे
परमानन्दमाधवम्
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुता
स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवे
वेदैः साङ्गपराक्रमोपनिषदैर्
गायन्ति यं सामगा
ध्यानावस्थित तद्गतेन मनसा
पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो
यस्यान्तं न विदुसुरासुरगणा
देवाय तस्मै नमः
Gita chapter 6 verse 47 Yoginam api sarvesam Yoginam api sarvesam Madgate nantar atmana Madgate nantar atmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam Shraddhavan bhajate yo Same atmo mattah Same yukta tamo mattah Same yukta tamo mattah Same yukta tamo mattah Yoginam api sarvesham Madgate nantaratmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam Same yukta tamo matah Bhagavan Krishna said, the yogi with the greatest faith, who always abides in me and thinks of me within himself. That means he has me within himself. That person will render, of course, loving service to me, to my puja, to my japa. He becomes united with me in yoga. And this is what we expect to do on Shivratri Day, to be united in yoga with Lord Shiva, because Lord Shiva is the greatest yogi there is. And when we unite with him on the night of Shivratri, we will call it Shivamai. When sugar goes into tea, the tea becomes Sugarmai. So on Shivratri, Lord Shiva will be with us, and we become Sugarmai. You are ready?
Maru kelara ಕೊಂಟಿನೆಯ ನಿನ್ನೆಗಾವಿದಗಿ ತಲಿಸಿಕೊಂಟಿನೆಯ ನಿನ್ನೆಗಾನಿ ಮದಿ ನನ್ನ ಜಾಲ ನುರುಳ ನಿನ್ನೆಗಾನಿ ಮದಿ ನನ್ನ ಜಾಲ ನುರುಳ ನಿನ್ನೆಗಾನಿ ಮದಿ ನನ್ನ ಜಾಲ ನುರುಳ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೋಭವಯ್ಯ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜನುದ ನಿನ್ನೆಗಾನಿ ಮದಿ ನನ್ನ ಜಾಲ ನುರುಳ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೋಭವಯ್ಯ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜನುದ ಮರು ಕೇಲರ ಓ ರಾಘವ ಮರು ಕೇಲರ ಓ ರಾಘವ
Very nice, very nice. Harvacharya sir.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
सीता राम राम राम, सीता राम राम राम, सीता राम राम राम, ओ हनुमान।
सीता राम राम राम, सीता राम राम राम, सीता राम राम राम, हनुमान,
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
Jai Guru Chara Saro Chara Chara.
निज मन मुकुर सुधार,
Oh, Parao Raghavara Bhimala Jaso.
जोदायक फलचार,
Bode Natanu Janike.
सुमिरो पवन कुमार,
Balapuri Vidya Devu Mohe.
हरहु कलेश विकार,
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
Jai Hanuman Jai Guru Sada.
जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर,
Ramaduta Yatulita Baladava.
अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा,
Mahavira Vikram Bhajarangi.
घूमते निवार सुमति के संगी,
Kalchara Parana Viraja Suvesha.
कानन कुंडल
कुंचित केशा,
Hata Bajor Dhwaja Viraje. Kande Puja Janeva Usaje.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
Shankara Swarna Kesari Nandan.
तेज प्रताप
महाजगवंदन,
Vidyavana Mudhiyati Chandu.
राम काज करिबे को आतुर,
Prabhu Charita Sadhveko Rasya.
राम लखन सीता मन
बसिया,
Sukma Rupa Dharsi Ahi Dikhawa.
विकल रूप धरि हंस चलावा,
Deva Rupa Dhari Asura Samare.
रामचंद्र के काज सवारे,
Laye Sajeevan Lakhan Jiyaye. Shri Raghubira Rasha Murilaye.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
हमारी राम जी को राम राम,
कहियो जी हनुमान,
Raghupati Kine Bhauta Badaye.
गुणमा प्रिया भरत
संभाई,
Sahasa Badanta Mano Yashagawe.
हंस गई श्रीपति घंट लगावे,
Sarakatika Prabhu Adi Munisha.
नारद सारद सहित अहिसा,
Yama Kubera Tikapala Jahate.
हरि गोविंद कई सके कहाते,
Tuba Upakar Sukdeva Hidina.
राम मिलाए राजपति दीना,
सुबरो मंत्र विभीषण माना
लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना
युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्योता ही मधुर फल जानो
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
प्रभु मोज का फिर कमाए
जल दिलांग गए अचरज नाहि
दुर्गम काज जगत के देते
सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारी कीजिए
राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे
छोड़न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे
सब सुकल है तुम्हारे सरदार
तुम रक्षक पाहो को डरना
आप तेज समारो आप
तीनों लोक हाँकते कांपे
भूत प्रसाद निकट रही अवे
महावीर जब नाम सुनावे
दास रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे
मन क्रम वचन ज्ञान जो लावे
सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा
इनके काज सकल तुम साजा
और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे
सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे
चारों युग प्रताप तुम्हारा
है परिसिद्ध जगत उजियारा
साधु संत के तुम रखवारे
असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे
अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा
सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा
तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे
जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे
अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाए
जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्ति कहाई
और देवता चित्तर धरई हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करई
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
शंकर कटाए मिटाई सब पीरा
जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई
कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई
जो सत बार पथ कर कोई
जो कई बंदी महासुख होई
जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा
होई सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा
तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ जय महरेरा
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान
बोलो
राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान
मौर धरई संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसौ सुर
सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान
Sat Hanuman ki Jai. Today's Preeti Bhoj is sponsored by Tanuja Prasad and family, celebrating Tanuja's special birthday. Best wishes from family and friends, and we wish Tanuja well. They have supported this temple quite a lot. Both Govind and Radhika have been here from time immemorial. All fresh mala on all the devotees are beautiful. Beautiful. And they are sponsoring Balaji Abhishek on Thursday also. Thursday is Ekadashi. So we do Balaji Abhishek at about 5:45 to accommodate the people who are going to work. 5:30, 5:45 we'll start. And we'll have little snacks, hopefully for you all then. We are getting money for Alankar for the Balaji's dressing up. So the jeweler came yesterday to measure the gold that they want to put on Balaji. Because Balaji likes to be dressed up beautifully, so we want to do that. Shivratri starts at 7 o'clock, not 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Maybe Prabhat is coming at 6:30, but 7 o'clock we start, and we finish about hopefully 1:30. Then we start in the afternoon about 5:36 again. If you want to sponsor Rudra, please contact the desk, either Paribhoj or Lata. Jaram, oh, that's still February. February 22nd. There are 4 Saturdays in this month. There are 4 Sundays in this month, February. For a long time. The next time you'll have 4 Sundays in February and 4 Saturdays in February will be 830 years from now. Wow. Yeah, that's it? Okay. Tonight is the Super Bowl, is it? Right. Who are you marking, Rahul? Would you like to say a few words about? Rahul worked on my mouth on Tuesday. Besides causing a lot of pain, he did a very good job. Can you give a mic, please? That's a nice mic you got there.
This is better. Thank you, Baba, again. My name is Rahul. I'm a dentist. I'm very fortunate to be working alongside Baba. We're working, me and my wife. My wife is a chiropractor. I'm a dentist. We work as volunteers downstairs in the VOV Medical Center. Please, every last Sunday of every month, we are here. We're here for everything, screening, education, any questions that you might have. I know some of you have come to me downstairs asking me questions about mouthwashes, which one should I use, which one should I not use. I'm just going to leave with a little nugget. Mouthwashes are, in my opinion, just a marketing gimmick, okay? There's nothing that replaces brushing. There's nothing that replaces flossing. Please, mouthwashes, just you might be able to just get fresh breath for maybe 5 minutes or so, but the harmful effects of mouthwash, you are taking away healthy bacteria.
Terrible. Mouthwash is terrible.
It is, absolutely. And you're taking away all the good bacteria from the mouth, and you're washing it away with the alcohol mouth rinses. Now, even if you're considering non-alcoholic mouth rinses with 0% alcohol, they also have zinc compounds. They also have CPCs. They also have all these things, xylitol and all these things, which are also harmful for our mouths. They will give you temporary, good-smelling breath. But you know what? Nothing beats brushing and flossing. Brushing your tongue also, or scraping your tongue. Even it's one of the most important things you can do for your mouth. If you use alcoholic mouth rinses, please understand it will increase your blood pressure. It has systemic absorption. Your alcohol will be absorbed in your system. It will raise your systolic. Maybe it doesn't have any effects right now, but if you have a chronic use of mouthwashes, this will have some detrimental effects on your health. But anyways, I'm always here to ask if you have any questions. I'm always here. I'm always here to educate. I'm always here to help. I'm always here to provide any services that you might need. Again, Sitaram, have a great Sunday and have a wonderful week. Thank you again.
Thank you, Rahul. That's great. Of course, Rahul worked with me on Tuesday. I wasn't paid for 3 days, but it's all healed now. Thank God. He did a good job. So here he is offering free advice. You don't have to pay for it. Now, nothing else, right? I don't think so. So we're going to close now. Oh, prasad. Those are prasad. Those are prasad, please. मेरे झोपड़े के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे
राम आएंगे
राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे
राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे
मेरे झोपड़े के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे
राम आएंगे
राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाओगे
राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाओगे
दीप जला के दिवाली में बनाओगे
दीप जला के दिवाली में मनाओगे
मेरे जन्मों के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे
राम आएंगे
राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे
राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे
राम झूलेंगे तो पलना झूलाओगे
राम झूलेंगे तो पलना सजाओगे
मीठे मीठे मैं तो भजन सुनाओगे
मीठे मीठे मैं तो भजन सुनाऊं
मेरे जिंदगी के सारे दुख मिट जाएंगे
राम आएंगे
मैं तो रुचि रुचि भोग लगाओगे
मैं तो रुचि रुचि भोग लगाऊंगी
मीठे मीठे बैर प्रभु को खिलाओगे
मीठे मीठे प्रभु को खिलाऊंगी
गुरु कृपा से भाग मेरे भूल जाएंगे
राम आएंगे
मेरे जन्म सफल हो जाएगा
मेरे जन्म सफल हो जाएगा
तन झूमेगा और मन गीत गाएगा
तन झूमेगा और मन गीत गाएगा
संग सीता जी को प्रभु श्री राम लाएंगे
राम आएंगे
राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे
राम आएंगे आएंगे राम आएंगे
श्री राधे गोविंद भजबद श्री राधे राधे
राधे गोविंद भजमन श्री राधे
बोलो श्री राधे जय जय राधे
श्री राधे जय जय राधे
बोलो श्री राधे गोविंद भजबद श्री राधे
श्री राधे गोविंद भजमन श्री राधे
अरे वृंदावन में
राधे राधे
वृंदावन में
राधे राधे
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे
अरे बरसाने में
राधे राधे
बरसाने में
राधे राधे
विष्णु मंदिर में
राधे राधे
विष्णु मंदिर में
राधे राधे
राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे
जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
जय
विसर्जन विसर्जन तुम्ही विश्वकर्ता
तुम्ही विश्व ज्योति में हो प्राण हरता तुम्ही काल के काल हो शक्तिधारी
स्वीकारो स्वयं वंदना अब हमारी
दया धर्म की मन में ज्योति जगाओ
जीवन पंथ मेरा प्रभु जगमगाओ
हरो पाप मेरे भरो भाव भक्ति
मुझे नाथ दो अपनी तुम दिव्य शक्ति
मुझे मोह माया के सागर सिताओ
मेरे काम और क्रोध को नाथ मारो
अहंकार मेरा हरो शक्ति दाता
अहंकार
मेरा
हरो शक्ति दाता
मेरा कोटि कोटि हे बंधन विधाता मेरा कोटि कोटि हे बंधन विधाता
ओम पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव आरती
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे
भक्त जनों के संकट
भक्त जनों के संकट
क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश
हरे
जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख बिन से मन का
स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का
सुख संपत्ति घर आवे
सुख संपत्ति घर आवे
अष्टमी ते तन का
ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण गहूँ में किसकी
स्वामी शरण गहूँ में किसकी
तुम बिन और न दूजा
प्रभु बिन और न दूजा
आशिक तुम्हें किसकी
ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूरन परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी
स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी
पाद ब्रह्म परमेश्वर
पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर
तुम सबके स्वामी
ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम
करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता
स्वामी तुम आनंद करता
मैं मूरख खल कामी
मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी
कृपा करो भरता
ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम हो एक अगोचर सबके प्राणपति
स्वामी सबके प्राणपति
किस विध मिलो दयालु
किस विध मिलो दयालु
तुम
मैं कुमति ओम जय जगदीश
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्ति सर्वगुं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए महालक्ष्मी विष्णु जी भगवान की
जय,
महालक्ष्मी नरसिंह भगवान की
जय,
महालक्ष्मी तिरुपति बालाजी भगवान की
जय,
धर्म की
जय
जय
हो,
हो अधर्म का नाश हो प्राणियों में सद्भावना हो विश्व का कल्याण हो हर हर महादेव
शंभो। I know, there you go. Because